Hey guys, Joel and Christy here, and what are we doing today?
We're giving you a couple of announcements.
All right.
Yep. So the first one is,
Announcement number one. We are changing the name to we have several different channels that are kind of branded to our saving for the money for the long run kind of thing branding we have going on. But we're changing.
okay, just if you're new, our channel was originally titled The Long Run with Joel and Christy.
Yeah.
And then we changed it Saving Money for the Long Run.
Yeah.
And we did it offshoots of other channels. One that was like health and fitness, and we called it Fit for the Long Run.
Yeah.
And then we have another one that's like travel, and we call it Adventures on the Long Run.
Yeah.
So what he is referring to is Fit for the Long Run, and he's going to tell you about that channel. Okay.
Okay. So what we're doing, we're going to rename that channel. I'm going to be focusing on, I guess, the nerdiness aspects of running, I guess, maybe. We're going to start calling it the Nerdy Runner, because normally I have my glasses on. I was running a couple races back in January in Disney with my glasses on. I said, you know what, maybe I should capitalize on this and start calling it the Nerdy Runner. Going to start focusing on putting up a few more videos, maybe 2 a month, I think, for a while, and see how that goes. I've done some TikToks and some Instagram reels, things like that. If you want to go over there, so, Instagram is the Nerdy Runner TNR, and the Nerdy Runner TNR at over at Instagram, and then on TikTok is the Nerdy Runner. You can catch me over there as well. Got another reel and TikTok I'm going to put up this week as well. But yeah, we're going to be changing that focus a little bit, and kind of working on that branding.
Yeah. And you may not realize, he wasn't going to tell you this, but you may not realize that he did get a certification in personal training.
Yeah.
So he isn't just the experience he has as a runner that he's bringing to the table, but also the knowledge that he got from getting a certification.
That's right.
So if you need any coaching or anything like that, just let him know over there. And that's the last time you'll hear me say that, because we don't do sponsorships or whatever. But if you need help, he'll be glad to help you.
All right.
All right. So springboarding off that, our second announcement. And this is something that we were just thinking about it, and on this channel we've been doing 2 videos per week, and our little moon grandbaby is going to be born. Well, the due date is like in the early part of June, but if she has her early, that could be May, obviously, all the way to the middle of June. So we were sitting there thinking, we're like, we don't want to like put up videos and set them as a premiere, and then all of a sudden get a call to, that she's in labor, and then have to jump in the car and drive, and like, I got to put up, oh, there's not going to be a premiere after all, like that. So with that in mind, and just, I don't know, I never want to get burned out or feel unmotivated to do videos. I just thought, you know what, let's take a summer hiatus. Maybe we're gonna turn this channel. I'm sorry, we flipped the phone, and so it's over there, the camera, and I keep looking over here. Anyway, I don't want to get burned out. Like chasing the algorithm on YouTube can be kind of frustrating, and I don't want to get burned out with all that. So what we thought is maybe we need to do, at least for right now, treat this like a seasonal thing. And so what we have decided, especially with the fact that we don't know exactly when we'll take off to Tennessee for our granddaughter's birth, we've decided that this will be the last video, probably until the end of summer, like maybe September 1st. That doesn't mean I won't be working on some videos, maybe some recipe videos and stuff like that I'll be putting in scheduling for future videos when we return. but I won't have any that I'm uploading that you'll see until September. But on the flip side, we will still have community posts. I think I will continue the gratitude posts that I've been doing, one every morning on the community post. There will also probably be a video that I have like as a community post that's a reminder of the video we've done in the past, that maybe if you never caught it, you go back and watch that, and that will help us, obviously. And then maybe a poll. I've been doing one poll every day on Monday through Friday most of the time. Probably continue those kind of things. Be sure that if you're not subscribed, and then you hit the thing to make it sure that it says all notifications, that you turn that on, and that way you get those community posts as well as just regular videos. That way when we return, probably September 1st, you'll know right away. Well, maybe not September 1st, but you know the 1st of September. You'll know right away that we have a video coming up, hopefully, because, you know, like, I don't know, lately I've been having a lot of people telling me that they're not getting the notification that I have premiering a video or anything until later on. So it's like after it premiered. So no one's in the premiere because they didn't know that it was premiering at all. Yeah. So that's where community posts come in handy. I'll let you know right away, like usually around 11:15 a.m. that a video is going up. So either way, I would probably put a community post like a week before we came back, letting you know that it's coming up. You know, we're coming back next week, you know, like that. So be sure to make sure that you're staying tuned for those community posts. Don't leave us. We really appreciate the new subscribers that we've gotten, as well as those who've been with us somewhere along the line, or even from the very beginning. You mean the world to us that you took the time to hit the subscribe button, because according to this new algorithm thing that it shows us now, we have like about 80% of the views that we get on our videos are from new people who've never watched before, and I promise you 80% aren't subscribing. So you made the decision to hit the button, and we really appreciate it. Yep. If you came back for more than one, like you came back and watched another video after seeing that one, then we really appreciate it, because according to it, the analytics, most people are not. I don't know what that says about us, but maybe that's why I need a little break. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of, it can be frustrating chasing the algorithm, and I think maybe a break, you know, because after 6 years of doing this, I think I wouldn't blame anybody who's been doing this for more than a couple of years for taking a break, obviously. Yeah. There's other jobs where you go on sabbatic. Did I use that term right?
Sabbatic, yes.
Yes, sabbatic, you know, because otherwise they might get burned out. So maybe this is what I need to do, is just a little break so I don't get burned out. But anyway, and during my break, I may be thinking about what we might do if 12 days of Christmas treats or something, you know. I might be thinking about that. But anyway, if you want to keep up with us, be sure to do that. If you're on Instagram, we'll be on Instagram. I may be changing the name from The Long Run with Joel and Christy on our Instagram page to Saving Money for the Long Run, if I can get that one, because if somebody else already has it, I won't be able to use it. But anyway, just because if we're only focusing on that part and we don't have the fitness connected to it anymore, then I could change the name there as well. So if you don't find it under The Long Run with Joel and Christy, check Saving Money for the Long Run over there. And I'll do a community post if I do change that. And also, if you're not subscribed to The Nerdy Runner on YouTube, be sure to do that, because not only will you be getting health and fitness and running motivation, but also it's a way to keep up with us as well, you know, because Joel will be doing 2 videos a month. I mean,
that's right.
That's his baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it today for saving money for the long run. We're on Christy. Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.